All right, guys, happy Thursday. We got lots on the agenda today. We're gonna start with our workout like last week. It's gonna be for time. We're doing 30 double unders to start and then 15 seconds of an L sit. Then we're going up in reps, 60 double unders, 30, 90, 45, 120 double unders, and then 60-second L sit. The goal of this workout is to work on the midline and the positioning here. So what I would say for the double unders, first off, choose a progression where you're moving fairly fast through this one. We're not looking to work on the skill of double unders today. We're working on just getting that cardio out of the double under. So if you have it, go for it. If you don't, do it with singles. You can double it up or triple it based on how good you are with your singles. L sits is going to be more of the focus because we're working on the midline today. We're going to do a 15-second hold, the next round 30, and so forth. I expect you guys to probably break this up as you go forward, but we do want to keep the intensity high with this one, so challenge yourself to do them in as least amount of sets as possible. Goal of this workout, see if you can get into that last round. This is going to be challenging to get done. Those L sits are going to be a limiting factor for everybody, but see if you can get yourself into that last round if you can, into those double unders, or even maybe into those L sits at the end. When you're done that, don't worry, there's some more core work. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of max effort kettlebell leg lifts. So you're gonna have a kettlebell on the floor and you're gonna be seated, and you're just gonna lift your legs over the kettlebell and go side to side. I want your heels to just touch the ground or just kiss the ground and then lift over to the other side. We're doing 3 sets of max effort reps. So we're gonna do as many as we can, and as soon as you can't lift it over the kettlebell, you're gonna stop and do a 1-minute rest. So look at your timer for exactly 1 minute. Make sure your hands don't move. So once you get tired, you're gonna be tempted to move your hands back so you can lift your legs up. Keep your hands in the same spot the whole time. You don't wanna move your hands back because it's gonna make it a lot easier for you. So wherever you start with, keep your hands in that same position. It doesn't matter if you get 10 or 12 or maybe you get 30 reps, just keep it consistent so that you can test the same thing over and over again. The reps are going to go down naturally. So if you are doing max effort, the reps will go down. If you're not doing max effort and your reps are going up or staying the same, you're not pushing yourself hard enough today. So make sure you're going to that edge. You're just hitting that kettlebell and you just can't lift it over, then you know you've done this correctly. So 3 sets, 1 minute rest after each one, exactly 1 minute. When we're done that, our core is probably fired up, so we're going to take a little break from that and we're going to finish off with our mobility work. Today is going to be focused again on some injury prevention. Every Thursday we're going to work on mobility, which is also going to help with injury prevention. We're going to focus on the shoulder specifically. The idea here is to work on different positions that we're not used to. So when we're in the gym, yes, we're focusing on keeping certain positions, but in real life we have to get into awkward positions, and that's actually when we get injuries happening. So for example, if you guys look at the video, Dr. Cobb explains how you're reaching in the back seat and you have to get into an awkward position and then you pull something and then your shoulder hurts or something happens. The idea is that our shoulders or our movements, sometimes we haven't gotten to those range of motion, so our brain kind of feels a little bit scared when we get into those positions. However, if we train them, it becomes a lot easier and a lot safer for our brain to get into those awkward positions. So we're going to train that in a controlled environment today. And this is going to help you guys, especially if you're suffering with any shoulder pain or injuries right now. This is something that you can add into your tool belt to add more comfort to your shoulder, more mapping and range of motion to it, so that when you get into those awkward positions, they feel better. And those positions that already feel good, you'll probably enhance them even more. So what we're going to be doing is just a simple bicep curl with a band today. So step on the band and you're going to do a bicep curl. I want you though to put your shoulder in an awkward position and do that bicep curl. Don't just do it from a neutral stance because you're already used to doing that. You know how to do it. Put your shoulder into a shrug position, a little bit folded forward. Try that position. It's going to feel awkward, but the point is to map the whole range of motion of the shoulder so that when you go to do anything with your shoulder there, you have more of an idea. You've already trained it before, so you know how to get into it. Again, this is for long-term longevity of our movement quality. Obviously, we're not doing this necessarily in workouts, but we do want to supplement this after a workout or before a workout to get our shoulders, our body primed. You can even think about this as any joint in your body. So you do that with a bicep curl, and then you're going to do it with a row too as well. Play around with different positions, make it as awkward as possible, and then try to row or try to do your bicep curl from there. Again, remember, keep the tension light. It's a safe environment. We're not doing anything fast or intense. We're just practicing different ranges and teaching our shoulder blade how to do that within those ranges. Hope you guys enjoy today's workout and you learned something out of today. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the next workout.